Hey everyone, welcome back. JD Vance really handed to Tim Walz in their first and only vice presidential debate, and now the Democrats have a lot of work ahead of them. Kamala Harris is slipping in the polls, while Donald Trump is gaining momentum, particularly in key swing states. Walz didn't hit the mark, leaving both him and Harris in a tricky situation as we enter the final month of the campaign. In today's video, I'm going to update my 2024 electoral map and show you how the race has shifted for both Harris and Trump after that debate. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in. Let's start with the solid states. These are the ones where either Harris or Trump is expected to win by 15 points or more. For Harris, she's in line to carry Washington, California, Hawaii, Vermont, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Maryland, D.C., and Maine's 1st District. That gives her 109 electoral votes in the bank. Meanwhile, Trump is set to win Utah, Wyoming, Idaho, Montana, North and South Dakota, all of Nebraska except the 2nd District, Kansas, Oklahoma, Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, South Carolina, Alaska, and the 2nd District of Maine. He'll also take Iowa, a state he won by nearly double digits in both 2016 and 2020. With these safe states locked in, Trump pulls ahead with 132 electoral votes, while Harris and Walz stay at 109. Vance's strong showing in the debate definitely gives the GOP a boost, especially in Iowa, where Trump is now on track to win by the largest margin since the 1980s. Now let's move on to the likely states. These are states where either candidate is projected to win by a margin of 7 to 15 points. These races are more competitive, but still lean toward one side. For Harris, likely blue states include Oregon and Illinois, which went for Biden by solid margins in 2020, Oregon by 16 points, and Illinois by 17, though she isn't performing as strongly as Biden did. In the Northeast, Democrats are facing struggles in states like New York, New Jersey, and Delaware. In New York, scandals have hurt Democratic leadership, first with Andrew Cuomo resigning in 2022, and now with Kathy Hochul not gaining much favor either. To make things worse, just recently, New York City Mayor Eric Adams was indicted on corruption charges. In New Jersey, Bob Menendez's corruption scandal is also taking its toll. So while Biden won these states by more than 15 points in 2020, they're looking much tighter this time around. Colorado, which Biden won by nearly 14 points in 2020, is still leaning blue. But Harris is expected to win it by just over 7 points, keeping it a likely blue state. Trump will likely improve on his 2020 performance there, but Colorado remains a liberal-leaning state. Now, for the likely red states, these are ones Trump is expected to win by at least 7 points. Ohio is first on the list, a state Trump flipped in 2016 and held on to in 2020. While polls predicted a closer race in 2020, Trump won Ohio by 8 points, and this time he's set to win by double digits, making it a strong, likely red state. Then there's Texas, where in 2020, some thought Biden could make a competitive push, but Trump won it by 6 points. While that was narrower than his 9-point win in 2016, Trump is now expected to perform even better against Harris, with projections showing him winning Texas by 10 points or more this November. So, based on these updates, Trump is keeping a solid lead while Harris and the Democrats face some serious challenges as Election Day gets closer.